Hey guys, rise and shine. It's Roseanne White. Sunday morning. I haven't done a live for a while, so I thought I'd come on Facebook this morning and share with you a new recipe. I actually just started making this, and I thought it was pretty good, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. It's a Mocha-Banana coffee smoothie. I am a coffee fanatic. I love coffee. I've given so many things in life, but coffee is not one of them. Even though it's been told that I drink a little too much sometimes, I try to keep it under control. And the way I'm doing that today is making it into a smoothie that's a little healthier. There's great benefits of coffee, and I'm not here to debate that. You know, like anything, too much of too much isn't healthy. But when we add things to our drinks to enhance them, up-level them, I think it's a really great benefit for us. So today, my Mocha-Banana coffee smoothie is going to have some ingredients that you probably would never consider. So I'm going to share this recipe with you. Once the live is over, it'll be in the comments below, so check that out. You're going to need a couple things besides coffee. I have an espresso now. I think that's why I become over the top with my coffee drinking. I love the coffee that comes out of my Nespresso. And I'm going to be using oat milk. I've been using coconut milk at times. I like non-dairies. I'm not a big fan of almond milk. I think it's just been there, done that. So I like coconut milk, but recently I've been using oat milk, and this recipe actually has it in there. So it's really, it kind of makes it just a creamier. We're also going to be putting some cacao, which is chocolate. It's cacao is from the is a bean, and that's what chocolate is actually made from. And cacao itself has it will come in different things. This is the product that I'm using today. It's the Tbsp. That's a great product. Actually, you can use the cacao, or I'm using a chocolate protein powder. So you have a couple options there. This is actually a really awesome protein powder from Mediclear. The reason I like it, besides it's 20 grams of protein in 2 scoops, it's got all the vitamins A, C, D, E. It's got folate, B12, tons of other good things like biotin and magnesium, zinc, selenium. It's a pea and rice protein, and it also has great things like milk thistle, glutathione, just a lot of good stuff. So it's up-level protein. A lot of times I use the protein powder from organics. I get it at Safeway or Whole Foods. Mediclear you have to order from. Actually, I order it from online from Fullscript. If you're interested in learning more about Mediclear and how to get a hold of it, private message me after this live, and I'll let you know. But it's a really great protein powder, so I use that. It's kind of expensive, I'm not going to kid you, but I don't have to take a handful of vitamins and supplements because I've got everything in there. It's got great digestive aids too. What else do I want to tell you? Okay, I am using cauliflower in this smoothie this morning. Now, most of you who do know me, I'm a green smoothie girl. I love green smoothies. I like to put greens in every smoothie I make, but I'm not doing that today. We are going to have in it cold brewed coffee. We're going to be having non-dairy milk. I'm using Oatly non-dairy milk. This is gluten-free, dairy-free, no nuts. So if you're really intolerant to things, this is a great oat milk. It's only got, let's see, 1 cup is 140 calories. Sugar, 7 grams of sugar, but I'm only using like a half a cup here, I think. I'm going to be using frozen cauliflower florets. The price of cauliflower these days is crazy. My husband went to get me some cauliflower. $11.50 for a huge head of cauliflower. I was flabbergasted. So if you don't use all your cauliflower before it turns brown, chop it up, freeze it, and you could put it in smoothies. So think about that. What else? I've got a frozen banana, and you can either do 1 tablespoon of cacao or chocolate protein powder, whatever one you want. I'm putting the protein powder in here, so I won't use the cacao. Like I said, this is cacao is a great product to use. There's some, it's a superfood. It's considered big time superfood, high in antioxidants. It's that nice kind of bitter sweet chocolate. What else? I'm also using some dates, medjool dates, and I absolutely love these. These are my kind of go-to when I need something really sweet. You know, I'll do a date and a couple of pecans. What I love about dates is that it's a natural energy booster because it is fructose, right? But it's got soluble and insoluble fiber in it. It's low glycemic. So I use a lot of dates when I'm doing my raw food, desserts, and things like that. It helps with the blood sugar control because it's low glycemic. It doesn't spike up your blood sugar. What else? It's easy to digest. I have to tell you, it's because it's a source of sugar as a natural energizer. So you need that pick me up. Try some dates. Definitely high in calories. Don't get me wrong. So don't pop a whole handful of them. Like everything, romance your food. When I have a date and a couple of pecans, you usually want to chew it, really get everything out of the food, just not swallow it down unconsciously. That is, I think, number one thing that most happens to a lot of us. We just get so hungry and we shovel food in our mouth and we bring more of it in without really enjoying food. And when you eat real food, like dates, like pecans, rather than a candy bar or a fast food bar, I'll call it, we don't get that whole benefit that the food is giving to us. Live food, raw foods are so beneficial to give us energy. And I don't know about you guys, but I have long days and I need lots of energy to sustain me through the day. So that's what I pick up a date rather than a candy bar. So let's get on. Let's move on and talk about this smoothie. So here's what's going to happen. I've got my Vitamix blender. I'm going to take 3/4 cup of cold brewed coffee. I'm going to throw that in there. And then I'm going to, oops, I don't know, listen here. I'm going to show you my blender. You don't need to see that whole thing. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to shake up this milk. It's unsweetened. It is, even though it says 7 grams of sugar, it's not got added sugar. That's just from the oats. The sugar is from the oat itself. We're going to use 1/4 cup of oat milk. Throw that in there. I've got a 1/2 cup of frozen cauliflower. Throwing that in there. And as I said, you could do cacao, and that would be 1/2 teaspoon of cacao, but I am using my chocolate Medicare protein powder, and I'm just going to use 1 scoop of that. This stuff is really, really good. Not cheap, but for what you're getting from this protein powder, all supplements, all the digestive aids, so worth it. Okay, I'm going to add a medium. I have 1/2 medium banana. Okay, into a whole one. You could put more in. It's totally fine. It'll make it creamier. It'll make it a little sweeter. But because I'm adding my dates in there, I'm not putting banana in there. So I've got 2 dates, and these are pretty soft. Dates, when they are really hard, if you can't move them around, just soak them in water. And actually, I was telling someone the other day, when you soak dates in water, save the water because it makes a sweet, it sweetens the water, and you can use that as a sweetener for maybe you're making tea or something else that's a natural sweetener. So I'm going to put 2 of these guys in there. And these are already pitted, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, I love dates. I have vanilla, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Kind of smooths things out. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla in there. So I've got cold brew coffee. I've got my oat milk. I've got cauliflower, banana, my chocolate protein powder, vanilla, 2 dates, and I'm going to do a pinch of salt. I'm not going to measure that. I'm just going to kind of do a little pinch of salt. And I'll tell you, the reason why you kind of do salt with cacao. It does something because the cacao itself, even though I'm not using cacao, the salt helps make the cacao not so bitter tasty. And lastly, I'm throwing some ice cubes in here because I want this kind of cold. Now, like I said, I'm normally a green smoothie girl. I would put a handful of green smoothie, the greens in here, but I'm just going to make it a plain old Mocha-Banana coffee smoothie. Now, this is where it gets a little noisy, guys, so bear with me on this because it is going to be a little noisy. Plug my Vitamix in. I'm not going to be talking, and I'm going to just try to make this as quick as possible, so bear with me. Voila, we're done. Okay, so got a glass for us here. Pouring it in there. Ooh, doesn't this look yummy? This is just a 1 serving. Okay, check it out. Doesn't that look wonderful? Let me take a sip. Wow. Okay, Mocha-Banana coffee smoothie. Again, 3/4 cups of cold brewed coffee, 1/2 cup of oat milk. I've got some cauliflower florets. Yeah, go figure. There's some fiber in here for sure. I only put a 1/2 banana. Really, I don't think I'd want to put more than that because it's pretty sweet. Cacao powder is an option. I've got 1 scoop of chocolate protein powder, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 dates, a little bit of salt, and some ice. This is amazing. So let's see who's here on live with me. Hey, Donna. It is delicious. It's so delicious. Like I said, when I started this, I'm a coffee, I'm a little bit of a coffeeaholic. So I love coffee, and this is just a different option because I can have my protein powder in here at the same time, and I'm getting more out of it. The dates and the cauliflower getting some more fiber in it. You know, normally when I'm making smoothies, well, my boys are back in their walk. Normally when I'm making smoothies, I like to put some healthy fat in here. I did not do that with this. So you might even consider, maybe the next time around, putting some cashews in here, or a couple of walnuts, maybe some coconut oil, MCT oil. That might be another option to do that. That's a pretty good idea for definitely consider a green smoothie. Throw a handful of greens in there, but it's so delicious. I don't know if I want to do that. Not that greens affect it, not that greens make it taste not that delicious, but I like the color of this right now. What's going on? So that's it today, guys. Mocha-Banana coffee smoothie. I hope you will check this out, and I'm going to type the recipe below in the chat. I'd love for you to make it. You want to say hi, sweetie? We're live. Here, try it. Tell me what you think. He hasn't had this yet, so let's see. Banana.
Wow. Beautiful.
Isn't he the cutest thing? Anyhow, so I'm going to put this recipe in here. Please try it. Hey, Carol, good to see you. Yeah, coffee every morning. Definitely try this and post a picture of you drinking it and put it on my Facebook page, either my business page or my personal one, either one, to know, to share the love of coffee and good health. And that's it. So let me know what other kind of things you guys would like to see. You know, I don't go on to Facebook Live that often making smoothies, but, you know, I love to share recipes. So if you've got something, maybe there's a fruit that you'd like to hear me create a concoction for, I'd like to experiment a lot with my smoothies. Check out my YouTube channel for sure, because I've got, oh gosh, a handful. I've got a pineapple pina colada, a mango smoothie, apple pie smoothie, a pumpkin pie smoothie, creamsicle, Nutty Buddy. I made a bunch of smoothie videos, so check those out. And not that I had nothing better to do this. I actually have to get ready and go to a Pilates class, but I wanted to jump on and share this with you guys. So once again, thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. The sun is not out here yet, but it will be. It's cold here in Arizona. It's like it's 39 degrees when I woke up. So I know you guys in Ohio, you're shivering away. Come on out and visit me. I would love to see you. Hey, Bonnie Nelson, happy belated birthday. So I just jumped on. Hope you had a great birthday. I'm going to sign off now, but thank you so much for joining me. Happy Sunday, all. Enjoy my banana mocha banana coffee smoothie. Bye for now.